How's it going, everybody? Adam here. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last episode we finished off both Chapter 7 and the Infinity Mission. Today I'm just going to... I actually found out we've got a couple of things we can do today. First off, I'm going to hand in our Meridian for set places. Level 5 for Candid and Credible. Dun dun dun! Thank you for your support. We added even more bells and whistles to make our gear stronger, alright? Hopefully you like it. It's all waiting in the shop, alright? And that is then done. And now we will start with the Orphean technologies. Let's just amp that up. Bam! And so close. We have their Lightwear series. Go forth, evade and conquer. Cool. So that's that done. Again, that should get enough by the end. Another set before the end of the episode. Now, there are 3 quests we can do in ULA. There are social quests. I have one in Sylvium that I found the other day. I just forgot about last time. So we have the new orders, which is fun. We have this one. Oops. This one. I'll go through them again. Oops, we got Yevon. Or Evan. I was calling him Yevon even though there's no Y there. And so Professor B's lab assistant. We have the new dude people that we have, and Alex. So we got all different industries too, which is interestingly enough. Industrial, residential, commercial. Ba-bam. So, okay, that's just the places where they are. You know what? The closest one is actually the residential district. So we might as well go and do this one first. There is also one Infinity mission too that we're able to do that's down this way as well. And that is for Fog, if I remember correctly. I got my way. That's the one up ahead over here that we can do, but I'm gonna leave a little space in between. Leave a bit of time for that one. Alright. So here is, if I can even read your name, Kunlab. Close enough. Hello. When facing a new challenge or preparing to embark on a new endeavor, do you sense the whispers of the will within you? To put the question in more human terms, do you ever get gut feelings? Indeed we do. Partially agree. Right. Occasions, all your actions complete. Yeah, I think that would go partial. I like that apparently. I see, as a rule, the author favour logic. But in most crucial of times, we have relied instead upon the will of the Ova within us. I have felt the presence of Senai Ray Rapa water deep in Nocturne. Oh, the water thing, gotcha. That knowledge is clearly a gift from my Ova. As long as we have that water, the Orphe survive. I fear I must go to Nocturne at once. I would ask for your assistance. It's not what you said, but it's pretty much what it should be. Oh, I need to gather things. Gather 3 pieces of against driftwood in Primordia. I have the other one. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Accept mission. Fun enough. That's really annoying. So, yeah. Thank you. My preparations are complete. Save 2 missing ingredients for the rations. 2 pieces of linguins, driftwood, and 4 heads of Sardian lettuces must be found before I can depart. Exhaustion is settling in. The Ova within me has begun to recede. I must find the water while I still have the Ova's guidance. Fortunately, you are no help to me. That's kinda sucks. Driftwood. That would make sense for it to be on a beach. No? That's what would make most sense to me. Anyway, instead of running over there, I'm gonna just warp over to residential district. I clicked residential and I meant to go to commercial. My bad. At this point, though, I might as well walk over there. No. Who do I have with me? I ran past HB, unfortunately. I'll go back and get him shortly. This is not the one with the breach, is it? No, it is not. Oh, you're all the way over there. My apologies. Hi. This is more of up in my face response. Alex, my man. What's happening? Oh, are you the one who picked up my listing? The issue I need resolved is urgent, yet I've had no luck finding help. I'd like to begin briefing you immediately, but first I must ask you one question. To my eye, New LA is a wild pasture of alien races. A what? How do you view our city? It's lovely. Wax poetic about New LA and its residents. Talk of how New LA citizens work together, complain that New LA is wretched and wholesome. Just gonna praise it. You've overshot optimism and landed squarely in delusion. Such rose-lined visions of the city only do it harm in the end. Some Xenos, for example, continue to flout the city's laws, should they not be held accountable for their actions. Ask Guys what he intends to do about the lawbreakers. Question if humans have the right to judge other races. I mean, when they get brought in, isn't there some law-abiding thing? Just what do you plan to do? My plan is simple. If you wish to live in this human city, you must agree to follow its human laws. This is not too much to ask. I thought that was set as they were brought in, but anyway. For example, we drive on the right side of the street and stop at the red lights. We throw our garbage away in proper receptacles in order to keep the streets clean. Yet, look around you. These aliens parade about the city as if they built it in their own two hands, or tentacles, or whatever they have. I propose we gather up each race and require them to attend a seminar that clearly defines our customs. We can start with the manner. Well then, will you assist me in the effort to raise our fair city up to a higher standard? I don't think I have a choice. Administrative, industrial, and upside. Sure. I don't want the other one at the moment. I mean, I'm wanting it, but not for... I'm lost. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't want it at the moment because I don't have... I'm sorry. Continuing on. I see you have a kindred spirit, good sir. I cannot thank you enough. I'll round up as many men as I can. I would, however, ask you to collar 3 of them and return to me. Ask us you're not going to collar anyone. Have they agreed to collar some? No! Wait, what do you mean by that? Just collect? Bring 3? I was supposed to see what he says. An unharmful turn of phrase, my apologies. If you invite the 3 men onto the seminar on your end, maybe it will help you learn to deal with them appropriately. Yeah, I didn't think it meant something friendly, to say the least. Alright, Mr. Scale. So they are in just different areas altogether. And our next question mark dude's over here as well anyway. I might as well grab the Manon first. Let me grab my information.
Have you heard?
Irene is really nice, she's busy as all heck, but still finds time on her take out of her schedule for that to give advice to fellow Blade. It's almost every night. I butchered that. Oh, I landed on top of you. My apologies. I try not to irritate humans, but it seems like it just happens, you know. I'm beginning to think that perhaps Manon just come across as wishy-washy to humans no matter how hard we try. Could you offer any tips, perhaps? Please? Suggest that CD attend Alex seminar tells you to keep trying. Just go with that. How remarkably convenient. You humans are quite considerate, aren't you? I'll attend Alex's seminar then. Participates in gathering. After all, understanding humans is the first step toward learning to communicate better with them, right? Yay! Where's this other one? You're in the hangar. No, administrative. It's up there. Yoink. Actually, I might as well just warp. Actually, oh, I did it again. Oh my goodness. Don't mean to do that. Kinda just happens. Change my mind on the warping. Where? You're in the hangar. Me jumping up here is gonna do nothing for me. Yoink. I found you. Do. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna be able to jump up here. How the heck did you get up here? I work in arms development here in ULA, you know. It's rewarding work, but I find navigating Earth customs so difficult. Evening comes and the entire team goes home, right? But to me, the dark hours are my most productive. It's just a take part in the seminar. Tell her that he'll adjust eventually. Just invite. His name is Alex, yes, Alex. Ah. Perhaps this seminar will give me some new insights to human thinking, maybe. I'll go, yes. Though perhaps I should suspect too much, should I? Not to be rude. I feel like if I choose the other option... I'm just gonna warp up to the ship. If I were to choose the other option, it would just sort of kick me out, and I'd have to come back and select the other one. That would just make the most sense. Why did I turn that way? Bad habit of doing that. Are you up here or not? These Manon and their places of hiding are none of that convenient. Oh. Ow, my face. There you are. Why are you there of all places? You are literally hiding from me by being down here. Hello. Phew, human jobs are so hard, aren't they? You're not even in human territory at the moment, technically. Kind of. I presently work as... or presently? Whatever. Work as an architect's assistant, but I've had a whole lot of trouble, you know. So just work out as a sympathize, Jupiter's get difficult. Let's see what it does. It is, but I like humans nonetheless. I guess the challenge adds to my satisfaction. Though, at times, I suppose my confidence flags, doesn't it? I wish there was a personal class I could consult for help with such situations, you know. Yep, as I thought, it would just kick me out, and I'd have to come back and invite you anyway. Alex is holding a seminar? Wonderful. So wonderful. This will deepen my understanding of human culture and customs, yes. Which should in turn help me grasp your aesthetics. I'm eager to learn more of humans, you know, so yes, I think I shall attend the seminar. Well, we did it. All about efficiency today. Back to Alex. Who the heck said that? Oh, you did. That confused me so much just then. I only see my people. Where are the ones that you brought? Did you bring the... No pun, because they weren't there before. Or is it because no time? Who knows? Ah, you found them. Fine work. I have special location reserved for my seminar on traditional Earth customs. By the end of the talk, I expect that... Leave me alone. I ain't talking. I expect they will be perfectly assimilated. What? Come to the top of the Headwater Summit in Primordial. What? Why? The lesson I have planned can only be taught there, for they will be made to accept the truth, by any means necessary. Now, where are we going? I know where you're going. I don't like you going there either. I welcome you, everybody. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. Back to Death Mountain. Who's up here? You. I'm meant to be here, or I'm meant to be over there, aren't I? There's the thing that I need to go to. Yeah. Let me just grab the items that are here. Well, we have surpassed Death Mountain, and we are now entering new territory. Exactly. Headwater Summit. Oh, it's you guys. There's a lake up. Oh, there's a waterfall down there. That makes sense. Why are you friendly? Because it's nighttime, probably. Celeste in the Springs. Oh, that's where you are. What are you? You're one of them. Want to make sure he's not angry at me when I get out. He's indeed not. Thank goodness for that. Well, I can now walk. You have a skill as well. You've brought them to the edge of a cliff. What are you doing? I don't like where this is going. Oh yeah, he did bring that upon. I expect you sooner, but no matter, we've only just begun after all. Now please enjoy the show. Ooh, you aren't as young looking as I thought you were. You got a gun in your hand. Well, Manon, it's time to decide. Would you prefer to jump of your own will or die by a bullet? Neither. I see. In that case. Shout at Alex to stop. Watch this. Okay. I mean, I don't want anyone to die, obviously. But is he going to shoot? Watch and see how this plays out. My instinct is to tell him to stop. But I feel I'm going to get yelled at, but I don't care. What the hell are you doing? You understand nothing. Does the current situation not raise the alarm in your mind? Attempted murder was almost murdered. Coming to this planet taught me something. He was actually going to shoot. So attempted murder. Oh, he's going to say it on to all the thing on the side. The Xenos who destroyed the Earth are far from our only threat. Manon possess diabolical alien technologies. They're also helping us. The help is keyword. They're even more dangerous than the prone. Were they to turn that technology against the city in earnest, then why did I say that? New LA would be rested. No, I'm just throwing random words in there. Why? New LA would be. Wait, that seems rested. I'm reading that wrong. I apologize. From us in days. At this rate, actually, it would more or less be days. It would more or less. I'd say it would be hours. They'll take everything. Mankind would be doomed to a dark future as slaves toiling under the lash of their cruel Xeno masters. But if we take the initiative and initiate the Xeno threat before they strike, we can spare our people from that hell. Did you see that big bird over there? I'd like to feed your body to it. And if you will not see the true reason, my only choice is to resort to force. Ah man, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have my skull handy. It's back that way. For you see, I am far from alone in wishing New LA to be cleansed of this Xeno infestation. Others who share my vision have come to fight for it. and any humans that would place themselves between our truth and the Manon can die along with them. Ah, man. Can I turn around and just run into my skull, please? Or can it be right there? Yeah, it's back that way. Run! Get in, skull! Are you kidding me? You suck. Take that. One more. Take this. You took out Loud. He's the other person that has my skill. You suck. Jesus. Hi. I'm a sword you in the face. Take that. I reckon you should behave. This thing is going to hurt a lot. I can't heal you, unfortunately. That's not how this works. Hi. Let's all attack him. Because reasons. Fire in a howl. Ow! I'm all by myself now. I'm going to attack this bird if I'm not careful. Take this. Try. Attacking this bird will not be good for me. And I just heard it. I told you that would happen. Well, now I'm in trouble. Oh, I got it. Whew. Ah, I knew that was going to happen and I panicked. Well, that sucks. You know what? I will be right back with my skill. Okay, we're back. Hi. Don't hurt me. Time to skill up, boys. Okay, we only have to take out one soldier and then him again, which is pretty good if you ask me. Let's aim at you and shoot you in the body, close range. You will take all the damage to the face. Yes, that is most definitely now. Take him out. And laser him in the face again. It's so much easier when you only have to. When you're already skilled up. Bird why? Yes, you'd best behave. If I could get my sword out. Damn it! No. Stupid bird. Yes, and your skill's still floating. Or working, in this case. You guys okay? Thank you so much. Express remorse, express concern. Apologize profusely for what happened. Ask Wag if she is hurt and how you can help her. I'd like to do both. I'm so sorry for what happened. Are you hurt? Can I help you? Can I do that? That's just apologize, I suppose. Some humans are wicked, aren't they? We may not know this, and yet I think we fail to appreciate it. Perhaps the failure lies with us. Still, I hope that our races can cooperate despite people like him, you know? Oh, and I need to repay you. What? Anyway, please allow me to reward you for your assistance, okay? No thanks needed. No, okay, this is gonna happen regardless. Which, give me item, I suppose, thank you. I would be pleased for you to have these, thank you so much. Oh, and I hope to see you again in the city soon, if that's alright. That's fine. Wait, what did you give me? Haven series and Dual Gun 2 series. I'm a little confused what these serious things are. Are they the types access to guns and weapons and clothings, whatnot? You guys gonna be alright to walk back by yourself? There's a flesh-eating bird behind you. 2 of them, in fact. You stupid bird killed my skeleton. I'll punch you right in the face again. Anything else of interest up here while I'm here? Not particularly, apparently. Oh, a scenic viewpoint. Da 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 da. Thank you. It was much needed. Cool. Scenic point. There you go. Oh, there we go. There's something. Shouldn't have jumped. Can I research you? I can. Because I was stupid. Put points into archaeological for no reason. Anyway. Let's go back. Go back? I can. Actually, no. Let's not do that yet. Let's hit down to the... I can't speak to that. Let's go down to the beach, see if we can get any of those washed up log things. I'm assuming you get them from the beach. Where would it make sense? Seeing as I've only gotten a couple of them. No, not really. Unfortunately. No. Just too... I either turn too much or I don't turn enough. Nothing. Got a tank though. Maybe down here? I get too many items too quickly, it can't keep up. That sucks. I don't... Turn around. Where the heck did you... I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm just constantly flying now, that's amazing. Thank you. Why couldn't I have had this before? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No, I'll find out where I get those later. I would have thought that's where you get them though. Not so much out in the open. Unless it's on the other side, the other beach. That would make sense too, I suppose. Now that... oh, I can't do it. But now that we're here, let's go get back Maskell. Unfortunately, that was poorly done. I could have gotten the other... what do you call it? Other mission that we had. That was over in that area. Not bad. Let's just quickly walk back then. So depending on what this guy wants, I could have very much saved a warp. Unfortunately. I suppose it technically, if it's even, throw a V in front of it. Viven. But again, you're still going to be forever known as Yevon. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you pretty much forever. You know. Well, you're not doing a very good job of that. Anyway, Professor B sent us a message from the future. It sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. This is one of his inventions. It lets you directly communicate with the specified target's brain. Are you with me so far? I was most surprised when it suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Anyway, maybe it's faster if I just show you. I'll play it back again. This sucker on? Alright. This message is encoded so only Yevon and Karthik can view it. So don't either of you knuckleheads go telling anyone else you're here. I still got people after me. Anyway, let's get to the point. I'm on the Great Washington Isle over in Oblivia. I need some help. here with, well, you'll see when you get there. And to hurry it up, I need to get back to the city and get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mirror. It seems the space Mirror occupies is something even more troubling than we thought it. What? Ah, here comes my prey. Anyway, that's the story. I'll see you here soon. Don't be late. Did you get all that? Note and say you heard everything. Lie and say you did not catch it. No, I got it. I don't want to have to read it again. Oh good. So like I said, the spot the professor mentioned isn't really somewhere I can get to, you know. So I was hoping you could help him out instead. I'm sure you've got a ton of questions for him, right? Like what he's doing back in our time, for starters. Ah, okay. Factory 1.21. I think that's what that is. Go to the Great Washington Isle. Sure, I'll accept it. I can't... Is that on the far right? Thank you, and good luck with all that. Well, you seem to have snapped. Well, that's what it looked like. Well, while you're gone, I'll dust off his lab so we're ready to get cracking once he comes back, alright? Is he really been gone for that long? I don't want to believe that. Yep, it's on that little island. Danger Island. Oh no. Oh no.